So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome back to Tell Me Why. In this episode we'll be finishing off chapter number 2 and then potentially I might be taking a few days break from this game just so I can finish Marvel's Avengers and then it will be straight back to chapter 3. I'm not taking a break from YouTube, I will probably just be taking a break from this game so that I can finish Marvel's Avengers and then I can finish this one after rather than having both of them on the channel at the same time. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. And Avengers, unfortunately for the people that enjoy Tell Me Why more than Avengers, or the people that didn't actually know I was playing Avengers or any other games, unfortunately as Avengers is a bigger game and it seems to be getting some more views as well, that's obviously going to take the priority. So I apologise for that. It might be 3, possibly 4 days until the first episode of chapter 3. I nearly said chapter 4. As of now, chapter 3 is actually out today, so that's cool. I actually did the update literally about 2 seconds it finished before starting recording. I did see an achievement as well that you can get by going onto this one of the monitors had a password, right? I think, if I remember correctly, and there's an achievement to get that password as well. So what I think I'm going to do, if
you know the drill,
the next chapter is 3 episodes, that means 9 episodes, I might do a 10th episode going through all of the bonus stuff, which is something I don't think I did. Maybe I did it with BTS, definitely didn't do it with List 2. So I remember doing all of the collectible stuff myself.
I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Alright, awesome. No idea what that was about, but let's freaking continue. There's a lot of just extra stuff like that around, so I know I need to leave the police station now, right? Yes, awesome. Right, do we get free roam for anything else though? We freaking don't. Okay, I guess we just leave then, and then continue on with where the next part of the story is. So that's the girl in there. Yeah, okay, cool. So she's not actually there anymore. And let's leave. Everything there we've actually already done, so nothing actually bad happened with anyone else. I don't think anyone else knows as of now.
What?
She's probably a bit annoyed, right?
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit.
I mean, you had the excuse to say that you wanted to go back into the room, but obviously you were upstairs without them knowing, so I think no matter what we did, that was going to happen, right? I don't think there was going to be
talk to Tessa.
Something that we could say to
what are you expecting her to say?
negate the issue. I said that word a lot, negate. I don't know why, that's just freaking Boss Fatwod's word of the year, I guess.
Is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right.
This is the night, right? With the interview?
I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
So I guess Tessa doesn't know then.
Oh God.
The officer knows because obviously it was your name. I've forgotten your name again. You that made the freaking call. So weird hearing people cry and laugh in freaking memory voice because it does that weird freaking thing. Ooh, achievement cold case. Wonderful. So I've got about 12 or 13 achievements out of like the 23 now. Obviously, like when chapter 2 wasn't available, you could only get the chapter 1 achievement, so
Tessa's gotta be around
obviously there's going to be like 6 or 7 that I can't get until I play chapter 3.
I think I'm hearing
So we know now, something in here.
Well,
there's a very weird name, Vessi something, right? But we know that Marianne was stealing, right? We know that before when Tessa gave her all of the stuff, Tessa actually said to
given who is here,
the main guy that Marianne stole it.
Yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping.
Is it me or does that guy kind of look like the one in from List 2? Like the guy that saw us stealing? Alexander, is that the guy? He really looks like him. Maybe I'm just forgetting about key features of the other guy. I don't actually know.
Hey,
what am I doing here? Am I? Oh, I am. Find Tessa. Okay,
I hope
cool.
I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
You look like him. Oh, it's him from the boat. That's why I freaking remember you.
What were you guys talking about?
You kind of look a bit like the guy from List 2 as well, from that store. Alright, hello buddy. This guy's cool. I don't think we've talked to him yet though.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking
it's like
for
me in the
Tessa
co-op
again.
down the road.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
We should be back soon. Is Tom busy? Okay, thanks. Tom is the main guy, right? Yeah, Tom.
Is Tom busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Will Tessa be back soon? Yeah, it's another one that we can assess all of them, so we might as well.
Do you know if Tessa's going to be
Restricted
back
area.
soon?
There's another door there. Oh, I want to go in there.
No one tells me anything.
Okay, fair enough, mate. That's a bit sad, actually. I feel sorry for you, buddy. I'm trying to remember the name of the shop. Was it like Thomas Venid Vecchi or something like that? It's a weird name. Obviously, Vecchi is the place, right, I think. And then Thomas, obviously, is the guy we're about to interrupt doing whatever he's doing, playing Fortnite. Who freaking knows? Got just some plain water for this recording because I'm not having enough water at the moment. Hello, buddy. Oh, okay, you're...
We've got enough signatures.
Why did you allow me to come in when you're still on the phone?
To stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't
Oh,
we
I can't
schedule a
get...
meeting with
I
the
think I've already got the
Alaska
collectible in there anyway,
Wildlife
so that should be
Foundation, Trying
fine.
to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be
Awesome.
on my way over soon.
Got anything around here? Can't read any of
Hello,
that.
Tyler?
So I just sale signs up. Okay, Alison, Jesus Christ, mate. Alright then. Definitely is a freaking horror game, my god. How do I saw a thing before. Where do I have to stand here? There we go. That's strange. Like I go behind him and then it doesn't work.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah.
She doesn't know,
maybe,
does she, that we went
actually.
through the archives?
We were over at the
that
police
might be quite
station
bad.
and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Oh, probably not something to tell people about. Why was Tessa at the station? Tessa reported Marianne. Yeah, this is a lot more...
Why did
nice
Tessa come
than
to
the
the
other
police
one.
station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is.
Probably Eddie,
No
right?
news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Why was Tessa at the station? Okay, cool. Reported.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services.
Maybe is it
Did
going to
you
be
know?
the... When I get two options
Vaguely.
like that I can ask
But I
both
didn't
of
get
them,
involved.
is sometimes
I
it
didn't
worth
think I
not
really had
asking one of them,
anything to add.
potentially.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Good on you, mate. Thank you, Tom. Tom's cool. There's not many characters in the game that I don't like.
Thank you.
In fact, is there people I don't like?
sorry if
I don't
you
think
felt-
so. I think I like everyone. Apart from Marianne, obviously
Resistance
trying to shoot Tyler
people
wasn't the
around here.
greatest of things to do, was it?
Mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We understand that. We need the truth to heal. Yeah, we understand.
I guess that makes sense. But we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Do we have questions? Oh,
Hey,
this guy?
Yes?
What's this
said
guy's
I should
name?
remind you not to be late for
Michael.
your meeting. So, don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
Yeah, this is
Not
what I'm
exactly
interested
a
about.
rumor monger.
I said
Your
this a bit
mother was
in previous
close to a
episodes
few
that
men, but whether
I
they
thought
were
it was
your
going to be
father,
Sam, but obviously
couldn't
that's just the
say.
father figure. Rather than the actual blood relative father.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
I guess Marianne is the actual mom. I still
Michael,
find it weird that
could
it
you
just says
finish up the
Marianne when it
storage
comes
room
up.
And then just close
But I think
up?
they did that
Yeah,
before,
sure
like
thing,
David,
boss
as in
man.
Sean and
See
Daniel's
you
dad.
later.
It came up with David, but they say Marianne. They don't say mum.
You two
So
want
that
to
might
help a
mean
brother
that
out,
I'm not
spend the
sure.
afternoon here
Maybe not,
working
because
for
it's
free?
been said that it is the mum, but I don't know.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my
Okay,
uncle a visit.
hell yes.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
Oh, are they all buried at the same place
I'm
then?
gonna start working in the storage room.
So like Tessa's parents,
join me
his
Sure
uncle
thing.
was it, and
Just
then
give
our
me a
mum?
sec.
Are they all in the same cemetery? I guess they would be if it's all in the same area. I don't know like how spread out cemeteries are. Funnily enough, ladies and gentlemen, I've never actually been to one because I don't really frankly ever want to go to one in my
Where'd
entire
that
life.
question about our father
Most
come
depressing
from?
place on planet. On the planet, or planet Earth. I decided to say on planet, because why not? I'm curious what he knows.
I've just been thinking about.
Let's not
who
go
he
too
might
far into it. I feel
be.
like
And
last
if he
episode was a
knows
bit
anything
too
that could
far.
help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Yeah, so we were led to believe that our father wasn't alive
So
or real.
You look less than thrilled with the plan.
So I'm guessing
Yeah,
he
like I
left,
said,
something like that,
I'm not stoked
potentially.
to be going to the cemetery.
You won't be alone. Should we just not go? I want to make the other guy happy, so I think
I know.
we're gonna go.
But I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure.
I kind of want to see how it looks as well. I know it's a bit
Hey,
morbid to say,
he
but I kind of
offered.
want to see how
He
good it
wants to
looks,
be
because
there
this
for you.
game has looked
me.
very good so far. Apart from last
We
episode,
need
where
to get this
OBS
door
decided to
closed,
freaking
so
record it in
go give me a hand.
2,500 kilobytes per second. Really freaking appreciate that.
You sure you're gonna
That was
be okay?
amazing.
Yes. So stop.
Should be all
hovering.
good by now. Change all the... Oh. I didn't realise... Yeah, I didn't realise that I'd already finished. Alright. Where's this guy? Buddy? You ready to go? Are you in here again? No? I forget where he said he was going to go. He said he was going to go and do something. Oh, he's in here. He's in the place I wanted to see. Okay, I think that door goes outside, potentially. Can I actually just walk in here?
Alright. I already
I can.
counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
Okay.
I got this in the back.
Cool.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Your job's not that hard. I'm just clowning. Yeah, let's not say that one. Let's just do this one. I don't know what
I'm
that
clowning.
means, though.
I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Oh, does that
Let's
just mean
start with an
you're
easy
dumb,
one.
potentially?
Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Okay. Back of the store. I guess right here. In this large box. Or these usually might be
that's
it.
not it.
No, never mind. Well, it's not bleach.
No, that's
Oh,
not
really,
what Michael
game?
wanted.
Really? That's not it? Okay, I
wonder
guess it's
what's
in the
that
box.
I wonder what's in that box.
Okay. Guess we're not gonna find out then. Oh, it's none of them, clearly. I guess it's just sections that we need to have a look at. Is that the source, potentially? What can we look at? Oh, it's not the grape soda.
Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Cheddar dip.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Ugh. God.
Was it cheese sauce? Is that? That's strange. Life is strange. Right, what we got over here? I don't think it's going to be in boxes, though. It's usually in like these type of storages, right? Or am I looking way too into it, as I usually freaking do? Oh, yes, this
Why
is
am I
clearly it.
standing
Here
here
we
looking
go.
at this?
I have no idea, mate, but it's clearly not anything to do with there. Yeah, that's just binoculars. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think that there's probably going to be bonus stuff
Is
around.
that
Oh,
the mangy muskrat?
that's the same sound I heard at the freaking police department. Is that just like gutters, potentially? Hell yes. One
Is
for the
that
collection.
a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember him from
B
when we
plus
were
A.
kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
I prefer B to the A rather than freaking M to the B, to be honest. Right, what else have we got around here?
Yikes, that's
This box?
unsettling.
The hell was that? Oh, they're like the freaking... I mean, I don't think they are, but that reminds me of... Well, they're called like the voodoo dolls, I think?
I drank.
Well, the
this
ones
and
apparently like
everyone's-
you turn their arm and then the person like if it was mine then you turn their arm
I
or
mean,
like you
probably,
twist their hand
but
and then my
nothing I
hand in real
remember
life
really
twists.
makes sense,
I think
so-
that's how that works. 15% new formula. Oh, is that their just G Fuel thing maybe? I'd realise I'm talking all the way through this, but obviously not really important stuff. Oh, it's there! Jesus Christ! I
Hold
am
on.
blind.
Let me count this.
Okay, so it was the... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, it says 14.
There's 14 cans
Yeah.
of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about
So there's
right.
3 on the
Man,
top row
I'm
and there's 2
so good
rows
at
and
this.
4 on the bottom
That
row
was
and there's 2
easy.
rows.
I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Alright, fair enough. On it. I know where that is.
On it.
It is right over here. Yeah, it took me quite a while to realise that there's different stuff like at the back. Because obviously we go over here and then, so yeah, we just go on this one. Is this isn't bleach
Maybe I
as
should
well,
pick
right?
up some
Yeah,
for
no.
Allison?
That's something different. So where's that then? That's... Oh, just clean. Okay, yeah, and the bleach is this way. There. So there is 6. Basic
Six?
maths with
Alright.
Boss Fatwod.
Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Not bad
Careful.
at basic counting.
They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's
Right,
next?
fair enough.
Come here and help me with this.
Alright, but I want to check to see... Is there any other things that I can look at? I can sit down, okay.
Is
that gonna be-
already?
I thought that was going to be potentially, because I remember in List 2 there was like the drawing areas and you always had to like sit down somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be something like that, but I guess not. Hello buddy, what have we got?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Are our stonks looking good? Let's examine.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair.
What does that remind me of? A cartoon that reminds me of. I don't know, that's beautiful, there's room for improvement. Proportions are way off. That's beautiful. Frickin' masterpiece.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit.
The
but
neck reminds me of something, I
I like
don't know though.
For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So
Phineas and
this is what
Ferb,
you're up
I
to
think,
while I
gets
was out
him
there doing
into my
your
head.
work?
Is that where that's...
What can I say?
don't know.
I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker.
So I see that a lot of
I
people
think you
design
made a mistake
YouTubers
here.
in like the Family
Total
Guy,
amount should
Bob's
be
Burgers,
36.
freaking Beavis and
How
Butthead,
dare
like
you, sir.
the style.
What?
It's really
I just don't
cool.
want you to get in trouble.
Like Gravity
Yeah,
Falls style
you're
as well
right.
is always nice.
You know, I'm off my game today.
It's one of my favourite Gravity Falls, like one of my favourite kids
Alright, anything
animations,
else
I
you
guess I
wanted me
should
to
say.
check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Alright, speed run, let's find it
Can you count
straight
how many
away.
plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay. I know where the plushies are. I know where the freaking FNAF plushies are, they are right here.
So,
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's definitely not 6.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong?
Oh?
Michael?
Hey, what?
Ouch, what the fuck?
Oh?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Okay.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just
See,
started.
I can't really have
First one
fun
with
when
3
this
confirmed
happens
hits
because
wins.
every
Cool.
time something like that happens, I always just go back to freaking remember what happened in the first game and before the storm. Everything like this is always bad. Where are you, mate? You're right behind here. Shoot.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got?
Change
brother?
cover, maybe? You just wait.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna do what I did with 3 out of 10. I'm just gonna wait until he... Oh, okay. Change cover to here. Oh, that's just there again. That's a bit freaking boring, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Can I not?
So
Okay.
is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm good looking. I'm telling Allison.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck
Mate, it's
in
a
the
bit freaking
office.
boring. Jesus
It's like
Christ.
Your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any.
He's gone
of
over
them.
here now behind
Cool.
the boxes.
No harm, no foul then.
I'm just waiting for him to peek up. Come on, buddy. Look, Becky.
Damn,
There we go.
overshot it.
Oh, come on. Do I actually have to hit him again for this to end? What's freaking Allison doing? Is she just standing there doing nothing? I always say when people say that, standing there doing nothing. You've just said that they're standing there, so how are they doing nothing? And I'm pretty sure that's a
Is that
double
all you
negative.
got?
Yo, we
No?
better wrap this up soon.
So he just vanished. I don't think he's there anymore. I could easily just see his head or something, right? Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's 2-0,
One more hit
mate.
and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Jeez, they made this really freaking fun to play, didn't they? My god. Such riveting gameplay this is. Why can't I hit him when he was walking then?
Oh, damn
There
it.
we go. Perfect. Oh. Oh.
Man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt
That'd
the
probably
gold
hurt a
mine.
freaking
Well,
bit.
I'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Alright, what we got around here? Sharpshooter, okay. I guess I could have got hit then? I mean, I let go of W about, like, when he started hitting me, so I guess I could have got hit then? So that's cool. Is that 3 achievements
Oh, I see
already?
that
Hell
container.
yes. They must have heard me.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole.
I'm just gonna leave this open.
World-renowned marinade.
Pizza time, hell yeah. I had 2 burgers today by mistake. I had a freaking like £1 Tesco burger, and then my dad's like, "Oh, I've ordered you a burger down at the freaking Pizza King," and I'm like, "Okay, well, great. I literally had a burger about 10 minutes ago, but that's fine." Oh, you're super thoughtful. Order renewed. Marinade.
Michael.
Okay, never mind. Are we sitting down here now then? Here we go. And what we got?
No way. You
Dude,
like
let's do
Duplex
on
Duo
live.
too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
What happened? Do you know what's up? What happened?
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. And I'm done.
Moonrock, is that a drug then? I thought he was talking about, like, you know, like hailstones, like
I
another
gotta
type of
tell
that,
you,
but
it's so
I guess
weird
it's
to
not.
finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks, or you're not too bad yourself. Yeah, it's always good to compliment the other person as well.
But you're not too bad yourself.
Advice
I try
with
not
Boss
to.
Fatwod?
Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Not really a reason for us
There's
to
a
say
concept.
no. Because where are we going to go? We've sold our area, right?
Saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
You're swell too. I'm not looking for the same thing. You're swell.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've
I guess
got
that was
way
bad.
better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
The other
cool.
one was definitely worse.
So,
We're not looking for the same
I'll
thing.
get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
Oh, is that
I might
us going with him instead of Allison?
Oh, hey.
I've been standing
think
at that
that's
counter
why.
for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Although because we were all moving
I think
together,
we've done
right?
about as much damage as we can back here.
So I thought that
Yeah.
wouldn't have... Okay,
Let's
that,
go.
that was bad then. So it's twice now that I've messed up. Since episode 1. And this being episode 6, and I've only messed up twice, not too bad. Like, in the entire story, that's twice that I've had, like, the separate thing. I think twice, anyway. I remember seeing it before and not knowing what it was. Like in the first episode, I think.
Here we are.
Lakeview Cemetery. Great!
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Is that a saying? I've never heard of that before.
Tessa
a house
should be at her
over there.
parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck.
Is there someone else here
For real.
that Allison hasn't told us about yet? Or is it just she doesn't want to see Marianne's... Are we playing this? Okay, cool,
You
Tyler.
look pretty spooky.
She doesn't want to see
I've never been a
Marianne's...
big fan of cemeteries.
what's it called? Grave.
Especially after, you know.
I promise after this
We
can
nearly
chill
got
at the
killed.
house. Cool?
I mean, who was to say that Mary wasn't just going to go for Allison after? Why are we... Okay, great. You just stopped walking while I was continuing. That's wonderful. I want to go down here first, because I see another path, and... I want to see if anything's down here.
Graves are back that way.
Never mind, then. Not going to freaking see anything down there, I guess.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since
There's a memory.
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Was this memory?
our mother made us
Right
come
here.
all the time. It was
Let's
so
wait for the
weird.
dialogue. Okay, brilliant. Freaking perfect timing. I remember.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people.
There is someone else, isn't there?
Except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
So there's Eddie's mum there.
Sweetie. And
The dad's here, isn't he? 100%.
even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us.
Yeah, the dad's definitely here.
Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe.
So she brought us here?
But I don't know. I mean,
You're scared of losing
most
someone. This
parents
is the
are
opposite
losing
place you want to bring them. Oh, I'm really scared of losing you. Let's go and freaking jump off a cliff, shall we? That's literally the equivalent of freaking bringing someone to a cemetery. Oh, I really hate Christmas. Let's go and meet Santa Claus.
Well,
Oh, I
here's
really
the
hate
tree,
Halloween. Let's go and trick or
but no
treat.
Tessa.
Yeah, that
Let's
exactly.
check around for her
Perfect.
parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Oh, can't wait for Halloween this year. It's going to be great.
Before, so yes,
Actually, it's going to be great.
Wait,
Don't have a tree
is this
here.
the one we called Big Crookedy?
the exact
Crooked tree?
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we
weren't
probably
into
didn't know-
basketball back then? Or
Probably didn't
CLB?
freaking know what that meant.
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Then
Everything
Carrera.
goes when you're 4 feet tall.
Dustin Travis, I think maybe? Are they game devs from, the hell are you doing, girl? From Square Enix or Dotnod or just random names, potentially? It's always interesting to see, like, just who the people are on just names that you see in games. There's obviously not the credits, because obviously
Where
the
are you
credits are
going?
just the people that made the game. I don't know, I wanted to freaking see if that was a thing. Hazel Salaz? Who's that?
This might take a while.
Was that not Oh, I thought that was someone, because Allison was there. The eye is a bit strange, like right there. Allison just... Oh, she's just looking at it. Okay, that's fine then, yeah.
A whole lot of nothing.
I thought that she just randomly stands next to things. Like, in the last episode, right at the beginning, she just randomly stood next to a rock. And then I immediately thought that there was just something there, but there was nothing. That's why, like, sometimes when you see me just go off somewhere,
Nothing.
depending on who I'm actually playing as, it's just like the other character usually just sometimes goes off and randomly looks at something.
Michael's uncle died
Last year,
See where Tessa is
it
now.
was really hard on him. He's
Donna
still
McCarthy. Something Olsen. I don't actually know what that says. C.O. Carnil.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Okay. I'll sit here, shall I? Most comfortable place ever.
So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
What's your uncle like? So that's the uncle. What did you say the grave was? Yeah, let's talk a bit more
So what was your
about
uncle like?
him.
Oh,
Or his
boy.
uncle.
Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
You mean every granddad ever? Yes, I know. I think I'm getting the picture.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Alright then. And then... You were close to your uncle. Yeah, let's ask this one.
You
Leave
and
the
your
other
uncle
one till
were really
last.
close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Alright then. I don't know what that is, but I wanted to have a taste test in... Yeah, sure, why not?
If you need a new taste
I'm
tester,
usually the taste
sign me
tester
up.
in the family.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no one
Yeah, maybe not anything like that.
Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Right, then is it just the next one? Yeah, so that's the one we done. Where did you say the grave was?
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave.
And
You
Tessa should be here
serious?
as well,
Walk
right?
straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
The hell? Is that okay? I didn't even know they did that. Yeah, so both of them we've done, so talk to you later. Awesome.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Should be all of the options right there. Alright. Walk to the red tree, not the red door, the red
So-
tree.
How are you,
So this one,
holding up?
and then right.
It was such a mess. I thought we'd almost...
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds. Allison, you coming?
So this
I'll be
one?
right there. Oh, I better make sure he doesn't get lost.
De Leon.
That's the one.
There we
Don't tell
go.
me we missed her.
I mean, we would have seen Tessa just here, right? If she was here.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
That's an eagle.
Kids. It's time.
No. What are we doing here with Eddie? Or maybe that's not here. Maybe that's just a memory of the eagle, just not right here. What's this one as well? Is that going to be someone in the same family? Because that's where it's really close. Julie Simmons. I don't know. Usually when graves are that close, they're usually just like relatives, right? Potentially? Well, here we go. Memory? Hello? Here.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
So this is us visiting
The day of the funeral.
Marianne's grave then?
I barely remember it.
Yeah.
It's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
How many we even went to the funeral?
I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Alright then, I guess that's why this is here. Yeah, I tried that already. I don't think I can go over there. So Marianne's grave's gonna be somewhere over here. Maybe Tessa's at Marianne's grave, actually. That might be something.
You remember where she is?
No.
I don't. I do want to check, find Marianne's grave. Right, cool. Collectibles, actually. Let's just check this quickly. So that's chapter 1. That's chapter 2, that's chapter 3. So chapter 1 we got 3, chapter 2 we've got 3. So actually I've done very decent. Yeah. These are just the actual things that we've got. Yeah, awesome. So I might actually have not missed any, because that's one that I've got recently. I think that's just one collectible in every area. So there's going to be a collectible here at the cemetery, and then after that we're going to one more area. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So like each, or the first chapter and second chapter is 5 areas, then the third chapter seems to be only 3 areas, and I can't scroll down anymore, yeah. So the third chapter might only be 2 episodes, who knows? Oh, we got this. Is that all the dialogue done? Yeah, cool. Oh no?
Only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
Because I know sometimes I've gone to like remember something or do something and then it just cuts off the dialogue.
I'm not going!
Allison!
Alright, Allison, just walk through the freaking memory. Ooh. So both of them were with Eddie.
Any hope that this would be easier than last
Who was
time?
this?
Totally gone.
At least this
You
time
made
no
this?
one's sending me away.
This is horrifying.
Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Oh, it was already there. Okay. Can I go through any of these areas, though? Actually, let's do this first, maybe. I'm just going to see, because I know sometimes with collectibles and stuff, you have to get it then. And if you don't, then you can't get it anymore.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
Kind of looks like a hammer a bit.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
Oh, was that when he fell out of the tree, potentially?
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day.
Ooh.
You did. Watch.
I haven't admired the snow physics. Alright, what have we got?
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
Yeah, I guess he had a lot of punishment to deal with.
I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
These snow physics are actually very nice. There's another memory? Okay. Oh no, choose Allison's memory.
I'll be back soon, alright?
Tyler promised to return.
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our...
Huh.
Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
Maybe,
Voice
I don't
every
know.
day. But I'm gonna come see you every week.
I'm gonna go with Tyler's
and
one.
we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then.
I think I do remember them
silly.
saying
We have to go, kids.
about wanting to visit more often. I don't remember the other one.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
Does that mean I got it wrong? And I don't know if you get it wrong. I think both of the options are going to be half right, half wrong, no matter what you do. And what have we got here? We can look at this tree. What is
You
this?
think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
10 years? He could be just about alive now, then. This what? This what? Car of Brown. Or Carol Brown. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm trying to remember Carol Brown. I don't think we know who that is.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it
Oh.
when his mom died.
Well,
Eddie.
Only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't
Finn
help,
Anderson?
but no. It was years later.
Is that Tessa? Potentially. I want to come down here first, though.
Ty.
Is saving? Yes?
This is it. Right?
That one?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, what one is it? This one? Did that mean that they saw it,
I
or...?
still haven't found it.
Sorry.
Oh, we're finding it, okay.
A bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
Oh, the stump. It's one of these?
Why can't I remember?
The stump. So there's one with a flat top, then.
not the
Oh, not a
one.
flat top, the opposite. One of these
this
ones. Here we go. That's not a freaking stump, though. ...1964 to, I guess that's 2005.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid
That
that
I
if
can
things
totally
kept
agree.
going the way they were, then one day
we were
I
going
mean,
to
you
end
would
up
do
dead?
that. If she was that freaking
No,
insane, you'd have
I
to call
won't do
social
this again.
services and make sure the kids are alright. Was there, what, like
refuse
7,
to be
8
held
potentially?
responsible
Or I
for her
think a bit older than that, I
Marianne
can't
was
actually
fine
remember.
until you reported her.
fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There
Yeah,
are
she
only
was definitely
so
not
many
fine.
times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out
The
of
main reason, I
options.
guess, being
She
because
had us
Eddie's mum
until
died.
you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking.
Not
Please,
Sam.
just forget I said anything.
Sam's amazing.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Well, you clearly did have something else to say then before, didn't you? You could have done better. You did what you had to. You deserve. You destroyed our family. I'd say you did what you have to, but you could have done better. But I'm gonna go with this one.
You were worried.
The whole call in social services is completely legit. Like that's what I probably would have freaking done.
Get it?
If it was someone I cared about.
We both do.
Even if it was just some random freaking family that I heard some
Situation
screaming
so
coming from, I'd probably try and do something about it.
Probably wasn't.
Because I'm trying to record a freaking YouTube video. I don't want someone screaming outside, do I? Jesus.
No. I could have done more. Marianne.
Okay, well, I guess that's the option I should have gone for then.
She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something.
I still have no idea what you're doing here, though.
Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
I think God will be alright with it.
I know the last couple of days.
I don't think he'd say that Tyler shouldn't have done it.
I'm up for a fresh start if you are. But it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people I can't forgive you. Yeah, I'd say I'm done losing people. I mean, we've lost one person, but Tyler has always been, like, a bit freaking over the top and just not... Well, I mean, we've obviously forgave Eddie in the last episode, so let's forgive Tessa as well. Did I? Yes, I did pick the right option. That's great.
And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do
I
we
guess
have?
that's just the two option chance from this
Both
too.
of you, kids.
It's just a lot less die or kill someone else like we had freaking had in the last one.
She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Alright, I guess we'll do that in chapter 3 then.
There's gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
I hope we don't cut now to the last area. I really want to go up to where Tessa was, because I want to see what that grave was. Is that just going to be that end then? Oh no, here we go. Rest in peace.
Something, huh?
Alright.
Yeah, it was.
I'm going back though, game, and you can't freaking stop me. If you stop me, I'm loading up a freaking client right now.
I feel like a total ass right now.
Guess I can still talk on the way. Oh, she probably feels the same. She needed to hear all of that. She needed to hear all of that, I feel.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
To then just get past it, like we did with Eddie when I was fine with him.
Bring in a peace offering my first day back.
See, the thing is, yeah, Addison isn't coming here, but why can we go all the way back?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
No! Can we not? What? Why allow me to go all the way back here and then stop me to just go past that freaking bit? That's a bit annoying. There's no other option to go up there. Because, obviously Tessa was there and be like, we need to find Marianne's grave before. And then Tessa comes down and we have that cutscene and then we just cut here. There's no other way of getting up there, so I guess that's just an area that we can't go to. Okay, that's annoying. I freaking messed up the commentary, or I messed up the freaking audio dialogue for no reason. I know that there's obviously going to be... I mean, there's collectibles in, like, one in every area. We can't go down there either. Okay, fair enough. That's just a simple invisible wall in the way there. Alright, we can't go up there then. Alright, fair enough. Bit unfortunate, because I wanted to see who Tessa was going to. I guess that was Tessa's mum and dad's, potentially. Up there, but it would have been cool to actually see them. Let's see what their names were. We going up? You're going back to the car. I want to go up here. Never mind. Brilliant. Jeez, there's a lot of freaking invisible walls in this game.
You want to sit down for a bit?
Well, we can. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sit down. Hell yes.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Thanks for coming with me. Our reunion hasn't gone as planned. Yeah, thanks for coming with me.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You need the time to heal. Yeah, I feel like that one.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos.
Is that pretty much
Delos was
everything
done
now,
with
actually? Or maybe are we going to go back to Sam? Potentially. Is that going to be the end of chapter 2 and then
Maybe
we're going to
she
go on
was
to
too
3?
proud, but
And then 3, I guess,
she
is
worked
full
so
force
hard
on
for
just
so
selling the house and stuff
long,
like
and
that.
she reached the end of her rope. No one was there to help her. Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Well, I've just had a thought. You know the black figure that we see? Could that potentially be the dad? I feel like out of everyone, that might be the dad, and that might be the reason why no one wanted us to know about him. That would make sense, wouldn't
I'm
it?
sleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still
Man,
have to do
I'm quite
something
tired as well, and it's
before
freaking 6:30, and like, what is wrong with
Do
me?
we have to?
that. Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Right then. Jesus.
Allison.
The hell?
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
There's a fire? Jesus. Who the hell was that? I didn't get a proper look at him.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison. Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
That could have gone a lot freaking worse. I expected that to just freaking roll credits and that would have been amazing.
A guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure.
We couldn't see his face, which makes me feel like it was the figure, but...
And he was all in black.
That might be too obvious.
Someone tried to burn down our barn.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay,
But
great. Jesus
I'm going to
Christ.
find out.
The perfect timing episode. Ooh.
At least you were
Collectible? Hell yes. Let me just check now. Is that... Oh, yeah, okay. So this is going to be the last area in this episode, or in this chapter, but we did miss one in
I might have found something.
the last one.
Is
This is
that
interesting.
A box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to
Evidence?
remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
In the tool shed, potentially?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Alright then.
He went looking under the rug?
So we knew there was here then.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Okay. That's weird.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
You just freaking... You just put it down on the floor, that's a bit dangerous.
Did you really have to smash everything?
God forbid if the
Turn this
freaking
place
fire
upside
starts
down.
again, my god. Jesus. Oh, I'm done with the fire extinguisher, let's just throw it on the floor.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
I mean, you said about how obvious it was to find that's a thing that we need. To find a crowbar, I don't think that is a crowbar. Oh no, it's a crowbar, never
Guess
mind.
we know how he made the hole.
A remove, but is there anything else I can look at? I don't think I've looked over here yet.
On the floor.
Great. More to clean.
More stuff to clean.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
And we can finally have a look at the freaking car. Obviously before it probably was a bit more information. I guess remove. Awesome.
Step back.
I'll be
God, I
fine.
always hate doing this because it just freaking hits you in the head. That was great. Okay, that's symbol hard. Okay, fair enough.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
So is that one of the don't open for 80 years boxes? I forget what
What's
they're
that there?
called.
Some kind of carving.
Book of Goblins.
Not sure what it is, though.
Bear's big paws. So that's somewhere in here is the carving.
Wait.
Oh. Wait, back. I think it was this one. Oh, that was annoying. Can I go back to it and then you'll say it again? Let me just go through all of them to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Oh, that's annoying. I just went through the whole book and... Oh, okay.
3 digits.
Never mind.
Any ideas?
So see, Anderson said wait for one of them, but I
Marianne was
skipped
never
ahead.
really a numbers kind of person.
Unlock. Key?
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
Okay, so I need to use that
Look.
here.
It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well,
That was
let's
lucky.
see if we can find any numbers.
Where's the symbol? An eye. Oh, the actual... Okay, the actual bookmark. Alright, cool. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animal of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? That's horrible. Let's find out, said the second, and so the goblin watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the steward... Let me actually just do this. There we go. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblin couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. I feel lighter, said Moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously too bad. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. That's freaking hard to say. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange, they asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets, I don't know how to freaking pronounce that. Like, Pashore, maybe? You have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That would do, so the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts. Okay, awesome. I think didn't we write these notes, or Marianne did? I can't remember. And feel each other's feelings. They can feel each other's feelings as well. Okay, that's strange. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. Did I read 2? I don't think I did. Did I? Okay, I think I just skipped the page. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblin produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them crying in the tree. Okay. Then we've read that one, and then this is the last one. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but they could only use it with each other. That didn't have any freaking things though. Any freaking numbers. Is that all? Here we go. 3. I see a 3 there. Okay. So is that 1 potentially there? Maybe? I might actually just turn down the gamma a tiny bit more. So I'm going to say that's a 1 on the second page. That's a 3. There's a 0 there. 130. I think it's 3 numbers, isn't it?
Hey.
No? That one?
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Yeah, it does. 130. Hell yes. Awesome. That was kind of cool, actually. I mean, I guess that there was no point reading the story, but I'm glad I did. I don't think I'm going to be reading all of them, though.
Didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls at Dennis Crossing. I've always taken my vow seriously, but something changed when I met you. We were together. I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you. Who was that? Marianne, I'm sorry. Oh, Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother.
Marianne to get an abortion.
Ooh.
Even though she wanted to
Jesus. And I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin their lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Okay. Whoever this guy was, I don't know who it is. I wanted Marianne to have an abortion. It wasn't Sam, was it? Was it Sam?
Everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Oh, Dad. He came for these letters, it's pretty clear. So that's Dad, yeah, I was right. Or I said there was the figure, but I said originally the figure I think is Dad, so I was still right. He came for these letters, yeah.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted
I
was
don't know
that
why he
box.
came for the layers. Like,
And
we
he
were
was
never
willing
gonna
to
find
burn
them.
down the barn to
If he
get
was
rid
scared
of
of
what
us
was
finding them,
inside.
then how?
You
How are
know
we
what
gonna
it all
find them?
means, right?
Yep.
Most likely
That
person to
guy
find them would have been Sam,
had
and
an
Sam
affair with
probably would have just
Marianne,
kept it to himself.
And he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You
Clearing
know,
out the house, but we're not gonna freaking, we're not gonna, like, when you clear out a house, you don't take all the freaking floorboards, do you? And have a look under it. Like, we're cleaning our, or we're completely redoing our freaking kitchen in the main house now. We're not gonna take all the freaking floorboards. So what would be the point in that? It's only if they're damaged or just need repairing, but they're fine. Pretty much freaking brand new. We're just repainting and everything and just making it look nice. Right, what? Where is this memory? In here? No. Memory? Outside? I never know with this. There we go. Here we go.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Alright.
I mean, I don't think I know what happens. I'll look at this first.
Work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Maybe, I mean, that's obviously where it happened down there. And that makes a lot more sense why before, like the first time we were here in chapter 1, that makes sense why we didn't want to go down there.
He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
This is a cool ass area, like you got freaking benches right outside your house pretty much. That's awesome. I mean, I have 2 benches right outside my house, so I don't know why I'm shocked, but
Trail
still pretty cool.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Jesus. So the dad is still here then. I want to see if I can go down here first though. Can I go down here? For some reason I can't run anymore.
Hey,
It's
what
a
are
bit
you
random.
doing?
Okay, never mind. I guess we just don't want to go down there for obvious reasons then. Can I have my running ability back again? Thank you very much.
Mad Hunter.
I can't see... I couldn't see Marianne anywhere there.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Can we find out? Where's this one gonna be? Oh, can I? What's this?
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah. That must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long
Okay.
gone.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be finding him anytime soon. Oh, here! Jesus Christ! Why is that so hard to see, man? My God! I spend more time trying to find the memories than actually playing the freaking game.
The Mad Hunter.
Ooh, was that...
What? No.
Okay.
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
So
Do you
was the
think it was
dad.
the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait,
Okay,
he was
fair enough.
here once before. Wasn't he?
Yeah.
2 days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Was it at the police station? Oh, did I just see... I thought I just saw it in this area over here. I'm checking without this active. Just so I can see, yeah, it is here. This isn't good. This isn't good that we're going over here. We're not going to see our body in the freaking water. I mean, obviously not because there are graves there, but...
Dock about us.
Imagine.
We
If we
need
just
to
saw
know if it was
freaking
the same
Marianne
guy.
just like float up.
What if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time. Even after what I did for you. Yeah, this one.
After what I did for you, you're really gonna say no to
Oh
this?
no.
No, but... I just can't keep doing
Three
this.
times of me
Every time
failing.
we
No,
think we
fair
understand,
enough.
something new pops up.
This might be our only shot to figure out who our father is.
Who gives a shit about that asshole? I have a father, and I almost lost him because you won't stop.
Don't blame me because Chief Brown fucked Marianne over. We need to know the truth.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God.
So they can hear other memories as well.
Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
So I just checked, and this is right at the end, because I wanted to see, because I've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes now. So I wanted to see how much longer it was. I don't know anything, though. I just saw that there's about another 8-9 minutes left. Oh. Okay, so that, yeah, I was thinking about that. So that was a glitch, right? Remembering past conversations. Yeah, we physically can't do this. Okay, that's cool. So because Allison potentially doesn't want to actually do that? Happened right here. This was the fateful area. Can we see anything in there? Oh, that's okay, great. Didn't really freaking set dress that area that well, did they? Right, can we actually do this then? Do I just hold it? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
So something really didn't want us to see
You know what
this.
they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
What was that memory? Oh? The hell?
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though.
Okay, that was weird.
That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Yeah, so it was Allison not wanting to know it. And almost. Never mind. Jesus Christ, come on. There we go.
Sure I've been keeping my mouth shut. I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've
Where's
just
the
been
other guy?
trying to survive. If
Well,
you
that's a
want to make
boat.
sure
Okay.
I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
I mean, the game says unknown. We know that it can only be one freaking person, right?
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Allison knows, right? Is that why she's doing this? Because she already knows?
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please.
You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Well, that didn't go as planned, did it, ladies and gentlemen? I still feel like she potentially knows a bit more about the whole situation, which is why she was like that.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of chapter 2. So I didn't want to talk through the ending of that. I wanted to actually say, as I did last time, wanted to actually say my thoughts at the end, and then potentially, as we did at the end of chapter 1, we're going to have a little freaking teaser for chapter 2, or chapter 3 even. It doesn't really matter as chapter 3 came out today, but as I said, I'm going to have about a 3, maybe 4 day break to finish off Avengers, and then get straight back to this. And while this is going on, chapter 3, there will be another AAA series starting after that. This month and next month is going to be very freaking hectic, and then November, it slows down about half, and then December, it slows down. At least for now, it slows down completely full, but obviously, we don't know what's actually going to happen in November and December as of yet. But yes, that ending was freaking amazing. So I feel like it's not actually Tyler that Marianne was threatening. I feel like it was the dad. And that specific line, "I'm going to kill you," was the one that Allison actually heard. So I feel like that was actually what happened. And then Allison comes, goes and grabs the knife and stabs Marianne, and Tyler is just somewhere else, maybe looking at it, I'm not too sure, and then Tyler actually witnesses it, and then calls the police after. That's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Obviously, don't spoil anything, because you guys might have already seen someone play through chapter 3, because I've seen that people have done their chapter 3 videos as of like an hour, 2 hours before me recording this one. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is an hour and 30 minutes for the end of chapter 2. So this might be a bit of a longer episode once again, but it doesn't really freaking matter. We freaking did it for 3 episodes. Next episode might be 2 episodes, because we've only got 3 areas, it seems like. And then after that, I will consider doing a bonus episode on just going through all of the stuff that I didn't actually go through in my normal playthrough, or in my first initial playthrough. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to end chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. So we've got Tyler and Allison. Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. 47% chose... Okay. So most people chose Allison's memory. I feel like that one was right, and then maybe the last one was not good. Tyler felt heard about needing time with Allison, refused the house showing. Okay, awesome. 30% accepted. That's weird, actually. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. That's good, yes, awesome. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. That's the majority. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. That's the majority, awesome. Doesn't feel grateful. The twins kept her in their lives, and that is freaking the majority. So we only got one that wasn't the majority, and it wasn't that important, but here we go.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.